Tension as Ohaeneze Igbo elects new president. There is fear and tension in the concerned seven southeast and south-south states over the intrigues surrounding the election of the new leader of Ohaeneze Igbo, the apex socio-cultural organization scheduled to hold today, Sunday, January 10, 2021. Report Associate Editor Sam Igorono. Today, Sunday, January 10, 2021, is supposed to be a special day in the seven southeast and south-south states that are part of Ohaeneze Igbo. This is because the Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization is supposed to elect a new President General and the other executive members to take over from the Nwodo-led executive, whose tenure expires today. But instead of excitement in this state, there is tension resulting from disagreement and toxic division among political leaders and elders, which currently threaten not only the election of new executive members, but also the existence of a united Ohaeneze Igbo. Until a parallel Ohaeneze organization suddenly emerged after securing a certificate of registration from the Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC), most observers had thought Chief Nyan Nwodo-led executive of Ohaeneze Igbo would serve out its tenure without much controversy. But in addition to intrigues that have trailed the emergence of the parallel organization, so much have happened to confirm deepening division among Igbo political leaders, elders, and chieftains of Ohaeneze Igbo. The disagreement has been so deep that, as at the time of filing this report on Friday, there was uncertainty over the reality of today's election date. Keen observers have also expressed fear that even if the election eventually holds, there is great possibility of parallel election except something concrete is done this weekend to save the situation. This fear is informed by the fact that few days to the election, a parallel Ohaeneze Igbo group came up with a different electoral committee. Notwithstanding, President General Nyan Nwodo had constituted an electoral committee to manage the election. This is even as some coalition group reportedly demand for formation of a caretaker committee to run the affairs of the organization until peace returns. Even the venue of the election has become a subject of controversy as politicians, alleged to have political interest, are up in arms against each other over whether it is appropriate to hold the election in Owerri, the capital of Imo State. Chief Kingsley Nweze told the nation at the weekend that the argument over the venue of the election draws directly from the understanding that Imo State government has not hidden its political interest. The governor's roles in the emergence of the so-called consensus candidate left no one in doubt of his partisan interest, while the chosen candidate may have all that most Igbo leaders want in the next leader of Ohaeneze. None of us would want a partisan Ohaeneze President General at a time like this. The leaders are getting it wrong. This explains why many people are opposed to everything they are doing today to force their chosen Ohaeneze President General down the throat of all of us. No, this does not augur well for the future social, cultural, and political interest of Igbo, he said. Thank you for listening to this news. It's up to Ohaeneze Igbo. Everything is in the hands of the Igbo people. How they want the election to be. You see, I don't want to start my analysis with any blame on anybody. But one thing I know is that the delay for the conducting of the election today is based on what the past government of Ohaeneze Igbo has actually done. There are some persons that are not happy, with the passing out Ohaeneze leaders today. So they want to leave everything for them. So they believe that since they're the one passing out, they should be the one to put everything in place and do a proper handing over. But it's not like that. Yes, we know that Nya Umudo of himself has offended. Even I, for one, I have a lot to unveil against him. But that should not disturb today's election, because if it disturbs today's election, Nya Umudo will still remain the President General of Ohaeneze Igbo. So if you really want him to leave, then you support the success of today's election. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, unless you don't want him to leave, that is your own wahala. So if you want him to leave, then you support the success of today's election. Anything that you know that will be needed for the election to hold, do your best, play your own part, and make sure that those things are available. You understand what I'm saying? Because Nyanwodo will just be looking, because he still doesn't want to leave that seat. He still doesn't want to leave that seat. Maybe you don't know. I am not telling you, so that you will know that seat, he still wants it. So the more you delay it, the more he becomes the Ohaeneze Igbo general. All right. So my dear viewers, I use this medium to speak to my Igbo brothers out there that will be voting today. I speak to them and I advise them to be wise in their vote. To vote wisely, they must not be misleaded in any way. Let no one mislead them, let no one advise them. They should advise themselves. They should decide who they really want to be the Ohaeneze Igbo President General. You remember, if you don't want what Nya Umudo did to the southeast to repeat itself, then you vote wisely. You vote wisely and make sure you do it right. Don't allow yourself to be deceived. If you sell your votes, you sell it for life. That is your own palaver. That is your own palaver. That's your own palaver. You understand? So don't allow it. Don't allow it. So my viewers, please, your comments concerning this news are very, very important. Deem it fit to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.